everyone. In today's video we'll be studying about the femoral triangle, which is an important question for the exams. So let's define it. It is a triangular depression in front of the thigh, in the upper 1/3 of the thigh, below the inguinal ligament. So it's a triangular depression in front of the thigh, in the upper 1/3 of the thigh, below the inguinal ligament. So it's a triangular depression in front of the thigh, in the upper 1/3 of the thigh, below the inguinal ligament. Boundaries: laterally by the medial border of the sartorius, medially by the medial border of the adductor longus muscle, the base by the inguinal ligament, and the apex is pointed where both the medial and lateral borders cross each other. So this is the base. The medial side is by the adductor longus, lateral side by the sartorius, and the base is made by the inguinal ligament. This is the front of the thigh. We can see the femoral triangle over here present in the upper 1/3 of the thigh. So the boundaries are laterally, this is the lateral side of the thigh. So laterally it is bounded by the medial border of the sartorius. This is the medial border and the lateral border of sartorius. So it is bounded by the medial border of sartorius, medially, medial side, lateral side, medial side, lateral side, and medially it is bounded by the medial border of the adductor longus muscle. The apex is formed by both the lateral and the medial borders meeting together, that is sartorius and adductor longus, and the base is formed by the inguinal ligament. The same thing is present on the other side as well. The roof is formed by the skin, superficial fascia, deep fascia, and the floor. The skin is the outermost, followed by superficial fascia, deep fascia, and the last is the floor. So the superficial fascia includes these things, that is the superficial inguinal nodes, inguinal nerve branches, superficial branches of femoral artery, upper part of great saphenous vein. The deep fascia includes the cribriform fascia covering the saphenous opening, and the floor medially by the adductor longus and the pectineus, and laterally by the psoas major. These are two diagrams which we have to draw in exams. So this is a surface view and this is a sectional view. Both are important. So over here, this is a femoral triangle. The base is the inguinal ligament. This is the sartorius. This is the adductor longus, the pectineus muscle, the iliacus muscle, and the tendon of the psoas major. This is the anterior superior iliac spine. The sectional view is the same thing, but it is cut into section like this. So it includes the skin, cribriform fascia, sartorius, iliacus, pectineus, adductor longus, tendon of the psoas major, and these are the contents, which include the femoral artery, femoral vein, and lymph of femoral canal. This is a sectional view diagram. This is a surface view diagram. You have to draw these diagrams for your exams. The contents include femoral artery, femoral vein, femoral sheath, and nerves. So femoral artery plus its branches, femoral vein plus its tributaries, that is the circumflux vein and the great saphenous vein, the femoral sheath, the nerves, that is the femoral nerve, nerve to pectineus, femoral branch of genitofemoral nerve, lateral cutaneous nerve of the thigh, and finally the deep inguinal lymph nodes. So it includes an artery, a vein, the nerves, lymph nodes, and the femoral sheath. So you can remember the contents with this mnemonic: nav, van. So it includes the femoral nerve, femoral artery, femoral vein, femoral artery with its branches, femoral vein with its branches, tributaries, femoral vein, artery, nerve, along with lymph nodes and the femoral sheath. The clinical importance of femoral triangle is femoral hernia. So it is the weakness in femoral canal area that is leads to weakness in intra-abdominal tissue that leads to bulging out of abdominal contents such as intestines and organs, forming a femoral hernia. It appears as a bulge near the groin or the thigh area. Women have higher chances of getting femoral hernia because of a wider and bigger pelvis and a larger femoral canal with smaller vessels. So basically the femoral triangle area is there. Over there you get a femoral. So it is the bulging out of the contents, that is the intestines or the organs, because of a weak canal area, okay, and weak intra-abdominal tissues. Because of that, all the intestines and organs bulge out in the groin area. So this is a diagram of a femoral hernia. Over here, this is the triangle area where you see the femoral nerve, artery, vein and the femoral hernia. The femoral hernia in zoomed version, it has a neck region, a sac, the coverings, the layers and the contents that include maybe intestine or organs. So it has two parts, the neck region and the sac region. If only you found this video helpful, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe